Now, the Association of Female Executives of Trinidad and Tobago was formed in 2002 as an outlet for professional women to foster growth, mentorship, and support. The group is known for their annual events and, in particular, from a leadership perspective, AFETT'S 5th Leadership Series is happening virtually on Saturday. It's under the theme, You Don't Have to Fake It. To give us the details, we're joined by Dixie-Ann Dickson, President of the Association of Female Executives of Trinidad and Tobago, and Melena Simon-ONeil, President-elect of the Association. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you both. So I'm not sure who will take the first question, but could you tell us about this leadership series?
Well, I would start. Good morning, everyone. Again, Leadership Series is an annual leadership forum that we have every year. The Leadership Series was designed to actually, have women believe in themselves more and doubt themselves less. And it's geared to more personal and professional development. This year, COVID really would have done a number on us and impacted women, really having some really difficult challenges. And, having our membership meetings over the past few months, we have listened to the experiences, we have listened to how, the challenges women go through. And interestingly, a lot of them, you keep silent. We have this superwoman attitude and behavior that we have about ourselves and don't like to ask for help, don't like to talk about, the stress that we are going through, and we try to bear it all on our own, So hence the reason the theme came up, you don't have to fake it. It's okay to say that, you're feeling tired. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to ask for help, So this forum is really geared towards bringing women together to share experiences, to tell their stories of how they have been it has been a difficult journey over the COVID-19 experience the last 18 months. And to come together to chat, to build on each other's strength, as well as to get some real and practical coping strategies in going forward. Because, we don't see it ending anytime soon, right? So we need the help. So, we're inviting our ladies to the forum on Saturday. So let's chat, let's share, because one lady's story could somebody else's reality.
So, Melena, as we talk about challenges, we talk about the pandemic. We're just going across to Melena Simon-ONeil now. So, as we talk about the challenges that women face during the pandemic, particularly, women are thrown, as Dixie-Ann Dickson said, into the deep end. In addition to going out and working, you're now saddled with coming back home and fulfilling those household duties, taking care of kids. We're seeing a lot of women now, they have to be teachers, and some of them are, some of us, we lose it at times. It's so much pressure on us. Could you reflect a little bit on some of the detailed challenges that women face, professional women?
Certainly, and I could speak from my own experiences as well. Over the past 18 months, AFETT continued its monthly meetings, and at those meetings, we really listened and heard women share about their personal journey throughout this pandemic. We are talking about women at all levels of life, from all different walks of life and all levels of organizational management. And they all had the same common theme. It is that this experience, no matter how competent, no matter how strong each of us felt prior to the pandemic was a humbling experience. Juggling everything, as you mentioned, being a mother, a parent, you're now a teacher, and managing your own mental health throughout the pandemic was a struggle. And women did not know where to turn because this is unprecedented. There's no, playbook that tells us how we should be doing at this time. And what we found is that women went inward. We have women who are entrepreneurs making up a vast majority of our membership now. And they struggled also financially. So they realized that at all levels, all aspects of life was threatened. Their economic situation, their home and family life in terms of their relationships, the children's performance educationally. And then for the first time, women realized that they began to experience mental health issues. And so AFETT saw the need, and we have been doing our very best by tapping into the resource network to empower our membership so that we could all emerge from this experience victorious, feeling more competent, really, and confident, because some of us lost our confidence when you see, that, you're not handling it as you think that you should. And, we are providing this forum for women to speak up, to share, it's a safe space, and we want everybody there sharing, not just a talk shop, but leaving the forum with some key strategies to continue to build, survive, and cope, and even more than that, to thrive throughout the rest of this season that we are in.
You know, Dixon, she spoke about this superwoman feeling, this superwoman persona, and that's so true, because we feel that we need to be on top of everything. What do we do when we feel overwhelmed, Ms. Dickson? Is it that, it's okay to let go? Sometimes it's okay to leave the dishes in the sink. You don't have to, hustle to be on top of everything all the time. Is it okay to let go?
Of course, it's okay to let go, but for some reason we don't, and sometimes when we do not, because we think that our professional reputation is at stake, we don't live up to the expectation, so we try to hold on to do everything, and we need to let women know it's okay. It's okay to let go. It's okay sometimes to say, well, I'm too tired, I am not going to do this today, because at the end of the day, you have to, to prioritize. You have to do some self-care. And if you don't take care of yourself first, then you're not good to anybody else, right? And of course, Melena said, we take care of the lion's share of everything in the house, professional life, home life, kids, everything. So it's important sometimes for us to just take a little time out for ourselves, to take care of ourselves a little bit before we even try to take care of others. So, we want to tell women it's okay. It's okay. You need to take a rest. You need to say, okay, I'm tired. It's okay. I can't take anymore, because sometimes we pack and 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 we get overloaded, we get overwhelmed, and then we sit there so quietly trying to do our best, and we're dying inside. So we want to tell women, chat with another female, talk to your friends, it's okay to be vulnerable. And sometimes we're afraid to be vulnerable because we're afraid that we'll be judged, we are perceived differently, but I think that's all part of the journey. There's strength in saying, I am too tired. There's strength in even saying I need help, and it's okay to ask for help.
I like that, Dixie-Ann. And when I get home, I'm going to tell my husband that Dixie-Ann said it's okay to take a rest. It's quite all right. I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day. So maybe one of you can bring us abreast about the target audience. Who are we targeting?
The forum is for women. AFETT'S started with women in the C-suite. We have now expanded our wings to entrepreneurs, female business owners, and women, professional women at all levels of the organization. So it's just for women, so don't feel it is only for executive women. It is for all women who really need a safe space to talk and to, learn about strategies, and just key tips that they could take away to better manage their professional and personal life going forward. Right? So all women. We welcome everyone.
Welcome everyone. Dixie-Ann, Dickson, very quickly, can you tell us how people can participate? There's a cost of $80. How do you make the payment? Where can they go to get more information?
So we have our flyer and all our promos and marketing material being posted on our social media platforms, our Facebook, our Instagram, even our LinkedIn. So you can click the link to register. It's in the flyer. So you register, you upload your payments one time, and you get the registration link as soon as that happens. So just follow us on our Facebook page or Instagram at AFETT'S, and in our Facebook page, Association of Female Executives, also our LinkedIn, Association of Female Executives. But before we go, I just want to say thank you very much to our sponsors. We have Flo who are on board with us, as well as Sajiko. We want to say thank you very much for their support. They have been with us for a very long time, and they're long-standing supporters, and we want to say really thank you for making this happen. Also, when you talked about who can come to our event, even the young ladies. We have our youth arm from ages between 15 to 25. So young professionals, young ladies as well, teenagers, because we are all about also leaving a legacy and mentoring our young girls.
Leaving a legacy and mentoring our young girls. Dixie-Ann Dickson, President of the Association of Female Executives of Trinidad and Tobago, and Melena Simon-ONeil, President-elect. Thank you so much for joining us. You don't have to fake it, and that's their message this morning. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, we now toss to the 7 a.m. news. We've got more after the break.
Good morning. I am Anselm Gibbs with a news update.